I just felt like it was disrespectful, because I'm taught, so I was little taught to, respect your elders and things like, and then so like I had a really hard time that first day. I was really resentful. It's funny, right? Because you get like super emotional, like,
Yeah.
and it's subconscious, right? So I couldn't get rid of it,
Mm-hmm.
And then even like a lady passed out. She fainted in the middle of the thing.
What was it? We went in high school. We had a field trip to UCLA for biology.
Biology.
Yep. Again, um, there was a girl drawing blood out of like a fake body, like one of those prosthetics, and the blood was already in there, and she's injecting like an IV and bringing it out, and the girl just passed out, and I was like, "What just happened?" And she's still unconscious and everything, and there is like sections. So one was the ambulance, one was the lab, the other one was the blood drawn, and I forgot the other part, but the girl passed out like, and I was like, "What just happened?" And she goes, "She saw the blood and just went." And it was crazy because like when I thought that was gonna happen to me.
You're gonna like pass out?
Yeah, I thought I was gonna pass out if I saw blood, but I'm like, "Oh, that's pretty cool." Um, I got my blood drawn one time, and I've always been scared of needles. You can ask my mom, ask my dad. I've never liked injections or vaccines or anything. And once I started growing up, I'm like, okay, you have to do it. You can't be like that. So I looked at the doctor and he goes, "Just don't look at me." And I'm like, "No, it's okay. You could do it." And he goes, and I see my blood just going out. And I was like, huh, wow, okay.
You're able to stomach
I
it?
was I was perfectly fine, but then he was like, "It's pretty." And the doctor was like, "Wow, you could actually see your blood," and he was like, "I was like, yeah," and he goes, You're not gonna pass out, right?" And I'm like, "No, I'm fine." He's like, "Man, I had like 3 other patients passed out already," and I was like, "Oh, damn."
That's cool, man. You've kind of had all these different experiences already, with different dissections and different biology things. I can tell you're really into it. You're really into this. So it's good, man. It's good.
Yeah.
And it's all interconnected, right, with everything that we do on the mat and all the activities that we do.
Yeah, a lot of people go, "Wow, so you're gonna be a doctor?" And I was like, "Yeah." They were like, "What are you gonna be?" I told them what I was gonna be, and they're like, "Damn, so you're gonna break bones and then come fix them?" I was like, "Basically, yep. I'm gonna come train, break, and then you can come to my
I'll
office."
fix you up, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny. It's funny going back to like people passing out. That girl passed out, but as the next day when I came in the second day, I kind of like afterwards at that night I just thought about it and how I was able to change. I just changed how I looked at it, and it was like like these women and men, they died, but they gave one more gift of being able to teach others with their bodies, right? For us learning with the dissection. So it was like, it was